Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome back to Alex Asks. Thank you for waiting. I know this is out late, but more importantly, last time I asked you, lovely lot, what is objectively or subjectively the best Pokemon type? Well, here's just what a few of you had to say. TrezVG says Psychic cause Alolan Raichu. Yes, what a lovely Alolan form. Probably one of my favourite Alolan forms, just because it harks back to the original sort of surfing Pikachu. I don't know if you remember that. That was a Pokemon Stadium special thing? I can't remember. Dirk Strider says, my personal favourite is Dark and Ghost type. Wanna know why? Because of the best Pokemon, Gengar. Gengar is Ghost and Poison. Justoon Studios says, the best Pokemon type is Grass type because most of the Grass type Pokemon have cool designs. I agree, it's not really that important when it comes down to like the metagame and stuff like that, but I don't really care that much about the metagame, to be honest with you. I'm much more of a play it for having fun and things like that. I like getting really powerful Pokemon, and if I do want to fight someone, I want to be good at it, but at the same time, I'm never going to be competitive, so yeah. Grass is cool. Samuel Richardson says, normal type for the win. Pokemon like Rattata and Ursaring can learn great moves of every type, and they typically have great designs and are realistic enough to be mildly believable, but goofy enough to appear in a video game. I have to say, I'm shocked somebody's actually given a genuinely really good answer that makes sense, is logical, and is actually well worded and everything. Samuel Richardson, you need to come back, son. Fogboy says, the best type ever is Rock because it rocks. The ISH says, Dark, because I relate to it so much. Emo, hang on, no, I can do better than this. Dark, because I relate to it so much. I just went back to my normal hair. Sadistic Kitten is back yet again with type null. Oh, wait. Honestly, I have to try hard to keep this Sadistic Kitten's comments out of every single Alex Asks video, because honestly, they're always fantastic, but I can't have you every week. But keep it up, it's cool. Epistolarian Gamer says electric Pokemon because they can be infinite batteries for all our devices, especially during a blackout. That, my friend, that is Pokemon abuse right there. You can't do that. I will have the authorities come down on you like a ton of bricks, and I don't know why I'm doing this accent. D0M1N4T10N, or Domination as he's known to his friends, says, I think objectively the best type is electric as it only has one weakness and is effective against water and flying. But the truth is that Dark type is the best because it is so dark. Yes, electric is really good and it does only have one weakness, but you also have to take into account that electric moves just outright don't work against anything ground type, and that can be pretty devastating. Twilord says Bird type because apparently the Gen 1 players all must really miss Missing No, given all the cool features in the new games not seeming worth their time when it is the only Pokemon that was removed. I'd actually really like to see Bird type come back, or at least a reference to it, because for anyone who doesn't know, Bird type was the original flying type back in the first generation in like the beta before they changed it to just flying type, and Missing No can have it, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Bobstar97 says fighting because fighting is fighting. Contrary to popular belief, fighting is not actually fighting. In fact, I can prove it mathematically, so if you want to check out my other, I don't have another channel. Khaled Bravo says water type is the best, seems the most versatile, also Psy something something something. It's true, I think there are more water type Pokemon than any other type in any game ever in Pokemon, but it's good, but at the same time, Grass is great and it beats you. So, yeah. Bill John says Grass because Bulbasaur. Because, come on, it's Bulbasaur. And Rowlet, don't forget, I feel like I've said this before. Epic Samurott denies its own typing and says Flying because most of the Pokemon are great sweepers. Wait, I'm not supposed to be serious crap. My friend, you can be serious crap as long as you like. And finally, Phantom Drag says Fire because everyone picks the Fire starter. Twisted Fire starter. Massive thanks to everybody who left a comment. Unfortunately, I can't read all of your comments out because, well, at the moment I'm also quite ill, so that's not the point. But anyway, you do have a chance to get one of your comments read out in the next episode. Ooh, sorry, the camera died. And so my question for you this week is, and keeping with the Pokemon theme, how do you feel about people leaking the Pokedex before Sun and Moon has been announced? It's happened before, it's happening again right now. We're not going to be revealing any leaked Pokemon on here, don't worry, and if there are any links below, anybody links to like a picture of a Pokemon that's not been announced yet, we will delete it, so don't worry about that. But let us know down there in the comments. Personally, I think it's rubbish, and I'm actively, genuinely trying to avoid spoilers as best I can before the games are finally released. Well, a bit before that, because I'm going to be reviewing it, and I want to be able to play the game and actually have some surprises, which would be lovely. And that's not going to happen unless I'm very, very careful. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you give that subscribe button a great big cuddle and love, and then share that love with everyone. Share the videos, share the information, tell them about Nintendo Life, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.